If you're wondering which soundbars under $300 are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it. Bose TV Speaker, the compact design and balanced sound make this little guy punch way above its weight class, delivering crystal clear dialogue and surprisingly good bass for its size. While it lacks deep rumble in action movies and doesn't support Dolby Atmos, the dialogue enhancement mode makes up for it by making every word crisp and clear, even when characters are whispering their evil plans. Would I buy it? Yes. Perfect for small to medium rooms where you want quality sound without taking up half your living space. Roku Streambar SE. This tiny beast not only improves your TV audio, but also throws in a 4K streaming player, making it the Swiss Army knife of soundbars. And damn, the dialogue is loud and clear even in my noisy apartment. The bass is a bit weak without the optional subwoofer, and it won't shake your walls, but the sound quality is surprisingly good for such a compact unit. Would I buy it? Maybe. If you need both a streamer and a soundbar, this is your best bang for the buck. Polk Audio Signa S2. This bad boy comes with a wireless subwoofer that adds some serious punch to your movies, and the voice adjust technology means you won't have to keep asking, what did they say? Every 5 minutes. The sound can get a bit muddy at maximum volume, and the bass might be too boomy for some people's taste, but for the price, it's hard to find anything better. Would I buy it? Yes, the included subwoofer and balanced sound make it a no-brainer for movie lovers. Vizio V20X-J8. For a budget soundbar, this thing delivers some impressive room-filling sound with TDS Virtual X, and the voice assistant input is pretty neat for when you're too lazy to reach for the remote. The bass response isn't gonna blow your socks off, but the clarity is outstanding for the price point, and it's stupid easy to set up. Would I buy it? Maybe if you're on a tight budget and don't need earth-shattering bass, this little performer will get the job done. Samsung HW-C450. Let me tell you about this sleek little number that's thinner than my ex's patience. Less than 2 inches thick with 6 drivers packed inside, delivering surprisingly good sound quality for movies, though it kind of stumbles with music playback. The wireless subwoofer adds some nice thump, and the DTS Virtual X creates a decent 3D soundscape, but damn, they really dropped the ball by not including HDMI ARC connectivity. Would I buy it? Yes, the sound quality and wireless subwoofer make it worth the money, even with its shortcomings. JBL Bar 2.0. This compact soundbar packs 80 watts of power and uses some fancy racetrack drivers, but don't expect it to shake your house down. It's more like a gentle nudge than a proper punch. The sound is clear and detailed with JBL's signature sound profile, but there's no dedicated subwoofer, so bass lovers might want to look elsewhere. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's good for small rooms and casual listening, but if you want something with more oomph, keep looking. Yamaha SR-C20A. This tiny beast surprised me with its punchy sound and excellent dialogue clarity, plus it's smaller than my phone bill. While it handles TV and movies like a champ, it starts to fall apart at higher volumes, and the bass response is about as impressive as a wet paper towel. Would I buy it? Yes, perfect for small spaces and those who prioritize clear dialogue over earth-shattering bass. Denon DHT-S218. Now this is interesting. A budget Dolby Atmos soundbar with 2 built-in subwoofers that actually doesn't suck. It's got HDMI ARC, supports 4K pass-through, and even includes Bluetooth LE for better streaming, though the Atmos effect is more like height suggestion than actual overhead sound since there are no upward-firing speakers. Would I buy it? Yes, it offers the most features for the money, even if the Atmos is more smoke and mirrors than actual magic. Sony HT-S400. Look, for 330 watts of total power, this thing delivers some seriously impressive sound with its wireless subwoofer. The bass hits deep, and dialogue comes through crystal clear. The setup is stupid easy, and works great with Sony TVs, but damn, they really cheaped out by not including Dolby Atmos support, which kinda sucks for movie lovers. The S-Force Pro Front Surround technology tries its best to fake surround sound, but let's be real, it's not fooling anyone, though it does make the soundstage wider than the bar itself. Would I buy it? Yes, because the sound quality and ease of use make up for the missing Atmos, especially at this price point. Sonos Ray. This little guy is basically a Sonos One speaker in soundbar form, and that's actually pretty cool. It delivers surprisingly big, well-balanced sound that fills the room nicely. The dialogue clarity is fantastic, and it's built like a tank, but they decided to be annoying and skip HDMI altogether, forcing you to use optical cable like it's 2010. And if you're an Android user, tough luck with the True Play tuning feature. It's iPhone only, which is just plain rude. Would I buy it? Maybe. If you're already in the Sonos ecosystem and don't mind the optical-only connection. LG S60T. This 340-watt beast with its 3.1 channels brings some serious thunder to your living room, and the wireless subwoofer actually does its job without being a drama queen about it. The AI sound feature is pretty neat and tries to make everything sound better, but sometimes it gets a bit too excited and overdoes it. The Bluetooth connection can be finicky as hell, and you might find yourself reconnecting more often than you'd like. Would I buy it? No, while it's decent, there are better options at this price point with fewer connection issues. Vizio M213ad-K8. This sneaky little soundbar packs some serious punch for the money. It's got impressive bass from the built-in subwoofers and handles dialogue like a champ. They tried to flex by advertising Dolby Atmos support, but let's be honest, it's about as Atmos as a ceiling fan. The virtual surround effect is pretty weak. The design is boring as watching paint dry, but hey, at least it sounds good. Would I buy it? Yes, because it delivers fantastic sound quality for the price, even if the Atmos claims are basically marketing nonsense. Sony HTX8500. This sneaky little soundbar packs a punch with its built-in dual subwoofers and simulated 1.2 surround sound, making action movies feel like they're happening in your living room. While it doesn't have actual upward-firing speakers, Sony's vertical surround engine does a decent job at faking Dolby Atmos, though you'll need to sit directly in front of it, like you're on a first date with your TV. The bass is surprisingly good for a single unit, but don't expect it to shake your neighbor's china cabinet. Would I buy it? Yes, because it's a simple, no-nonsense solution that doesn't clutter my room with extra speakers. Yamaha YAS-209BL. This bad boy comes with a wireless subwoofer that hits harder than your morning coffee, delivering clean, punchy bass that makes both music and movies sound fantastic. The built-in Alexa feature is nice, though it can't turn the soundbar on or off. Thanks for the half-baked integration, Yamaha. The dialogue clarity is impressive, but the surround sound effect isn't exactly mind-blowing, and some users report the voices can sound a bit muffled. Would I buy it? Maybe the sound quality is great, but the smart features feel like they were added just to check a box. Vizio M51ax-J6. Now, this is what I call a proper surround setup. You get actual rear speakers and a subwoofer that can make your couch rumble during explosion scenes. The sound is clean and balanced, though the treble sometimes feels like it's taking a backseat to the bass party. The setup can be a pain with occasional connection dropouts, and the remote looks like it was designed by someone who hates human fingers. Would I buy it? Yes, despite its quirks, you're getting genuine surround sound at a price that won't make your wallet cry. Samsung HW-C450. Samsung's 3.1 channel offering brings some serious dialogue clarity with its dedicated center speaker, and the bass boost feature hits harder than your ex's Instagram posts. The DTS Virtual X creates decent virtual surround sound, but don't expect it to replace actual rear speakers. Some users complain about the subwoofer being quieter than a library mouse, which is pretty disappointing for a Samsung product. Would I buy it? No, while it's not bad, you can get better bang for your buck with the other options in this price range. Klipsch Cinema 400. Let me tell you about this beast. It's rocking a massive 8-inch wireless subwoofer that will shake your entire room, and the sound quality is surprisingly clean with those fancy horn-loaded tweeters that make dialogue crystal clear. While it's pretty basic on features with no Wi-Fi or fancy smart stuff, it makes up for it with pure audio muscle pumping out 400 watts of peak power. The downside, this thing randomly decides to turn itself on like it's possessed. And it only works with Dolby Digital, no DTS support, which is kind of lame for this price point. Would I buy it? Yes, because sometimes simple is better, and this thing sounds amazing for movies despite being dumb as rocks feature-wise. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the soundbars under $300 for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.